Hey YouTube, it's AR-15 guy here. So, the title of this video is probably going to be somewhat controversial, but I don't mean any offense by it, honestly. And I don't think that it should be offensive, but if it is, I apologize. I've been watching the news and ever since this Bob Costa thing, and it just cracks me up. Because you hear these commentators say, oh, you know, I'm not anti-gun and I'm not anti-Second Amendment. You know, I've shot guns, I own a gun, or whatever the case may be is. And then the very next sentence is, I just think we shouldn't have assault weapons. Okay. If your definition of an assault weapon is this, then you are not pro-gun. You're not pro-Second Amendment. You're not pro-self-protection. You're not pro-anything to do with guns. You're not. And, you know, it kind of reminds me of this whole, well, I'm not racist because I have a black friend. And it's like they tout this black friend they have, so they must not be racist. And to me, that's like the most racist thing somebody could say. If they've only got that friend just so they can say they're not racist, that is racist. And it's kind of like the gun thing. You know, I'm not anti-gun, I own a gun. But they're guns that are, you know, the one that their grandpa gave them, that's sitting in the closet somewhere, that they haven't shot, maybe ever, and it's collecting dust or rusting, and they don't really care. So, you know, it just boggles my mind that we keep letting this happen, that we keep, you know, letting this be okay. We need to be just like the whole, you know, well, I'm not racist because I have a black friend crap. We need to be calling them out on the carpet for that crap. I'm friends with people based on the content of their character, not by the color of their skin. And I'm not going to tout some, you know, some person and use them as my get out of jail card. That's not acceptable. And for the same thing with the whole, I'm not against the Second Amendment, I own guns. But then in the very next breath, they're like, but I think that we should ban assault weapons, or I think that we should do this. And you can't argue with statistics. And this whole thing with Bob Costa, Bob Costas, I always forget whether it's with an S or by itself with just the A. But anyway, is that they would rather just spew out whatever they have to say and hope that it sticks, because either A, they know that facts don't back up their opinion, or B, they hope that you're so stupid that you'll think that what they're saying is fact, that it's not opinion, it's fact. And so you won't do your research on it, you won't see the facts. And I think that that's what this country's come to, when, you know, they can pull anybody on either side of the aisle and say, why are you voting? You know, what have they done? And they can't name anything. They can't even know who the vice presidential candidate is. We're so surface. We've got to get beyond that. And I'm tired of these, you know, simple explanations, I guess, not even explanations. These simple get out of jail free card. You know, just because you own a gun doesn't mean you're pro Second Amendment. Just because you have a black friend doesn't mean that you're not racist. And, you know, I know plenty of people, and I know plenty of people that I'm friends with, and I have plenty of people that I associate with, either here on YouTube or at work, who cares what they look like? I'm friends with them because I believe that they are being authentic. Whether they're liberal and they say they're liberal and they act liberal, at least they're being authentic. They're not telling me they're one thing and doing something different. So anyway, guys, that's kind of my rant for right now. I'm tired of watching the news and hearing, well, you know, I'm not coming from an anti-gun point of view because I lived in Alaska and I shot guns and I have a gun. Yeah, that's all bullcrap. You know, you can tell somebody who's pro Second Amendment when they can tell you what caliber this is, when they can tell you what calibers pistols have other than 9mm and 22. Okay, so anyway, guys, sorry. This is my rant. Like I said, the controversial title isn't anything specific other than just to kind of grab your attention, hopefully get you to watch and get you thinking. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you have an issue with what I've said or anything, feel free to let me know. Feel free to message me. I look forward to good conversation. You don't have to agree with me. You can disagree with me. But just be honest about who you are and why you believe what you believe. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all those good things if you enjoyed this video.